Hey traders, today I'm gonna show you a new scalping strategy on the 15-minute chart using the Chandelier exit indicator and the ZLSMA indicator. We are gonna use the Heikin candles instead of the normal Japanese candles. What we want to do is add two indicators. The first one is gonna be the Chandelier exit of ever get. So this one I'll add it as favorite. Let's add this one. And let's add the ZLSMA, the zero lag indicator of a moving average. The last one, we are not gonna change anything. We are just gonna work with the current flow of it. And the Chandelier, we're gonna edit some stuff around it. The ATR periods is going to be 1 and the multiplier is going to be 1.85 because this is a lagging indicator, and when we change the ATR to 1 it's not lagging anymore. Let's disable the last two toggle options. To the style I'm gonna put almost everything out, only the sell and the buy label. So it's a clean chart. So what did I do? I turned almost everything off except the sell label and the buy label. In the inputs, ATR period is 1, the multiplier of it is 1.85. And yeah, we want to show the buy and sell labels. We actually are only gonna use the buy label, so we could disable this one, but just gonna keep it on because maybe you also want to use the sell one. So normally in my videos you know that I only trade in the current main trend, so that would say that I always implement a EMA 200 to only go long above the 200 EMA and go short below it. But this time we're gonna change it up and we are gonna use it like it's shown here. Don't forget, like I already said, use the Heikin candles, otherwise it's not really that good. This strategy works on a lot of time frames, but I like to scalp, and for me it's not really the best for the 1 and 5 minutes, but I really like the results of the 15 minutes. That's why I'm gonna show it to you. So what the strategy is and what you want to do is you want to take long positions when it tells you to buy one, and only go long when the green candle is going through the yellow line of this indicator. That means you go long after this candle closes, because this buy signal can go away, but it doesn't go away after the candle closes. So we would take a long position right here, because this candle goes through the yellow line. We get a buy signal, and that's where we would place a long position. We would take a long position here, stop loss just below the last swing low, and target a risk reward to 1.5. So this one would be in the profit. Yeah, this is basically it. And what I normally do is that I do not take long positions when the yellow line is going to the curve on top. I want to see a dip in the yellow line, and that's where I want to take a long position, not when it's here. So if this candle went through this yellow line, I would have taken in long positions, but now I didn't, just to get rid of the false signals, because we don't want false signals. We have a dip here in the yellow line, this one goes through, so I would take a long position right here. Long position right here, because this is where the candle starts. And do a risk reward of 1.5. This one would have taken a profit as well. Right here, this one we would have missed, but yeah, you can't win them all, right? Let's see, do we have more signals? Ah, we have one here. There's a dip here. This one went through, so we would take a position, long position. Right here, last swing low, 1.5. I don't know if this even hits, but this one would have hit. That's great. Right here, so we would not take this one because this one is above the yellow line. We just are gonna ignore these signals. So I'm gonna do 100 tests and I'll come back to you after that. I hope it's gonna have some great results, but yeah, okay, I'll see you after the 100 tests and yeah, let's check it out. So this is the result. From the 100 trades, we had 60 winners, 40 losses. We did a risk-reward ratio of 1.5, so we would have taken a profit when it's 1.5% and a stop loss when it's 1%. I always fill this with leverage, so for me personally, I always trade with the same amount. So I always know exactly what I'm going to lose and I fill it up with leverage. So every trade I take, it's with a different leverage. I got this question quite often. I can make a separate video about it, how I use it. I don't think everyone is using it like this because some people just always use leverage 5. That's not how I work, but okay. Whatever, these are the results. If I run the strategy on Bybit, please always use Bybit for scalping and not Binance or anything else, because if we would have done this on Binance, you would have taken a profit of $340 US. And on Bybit you have 408 because the fees will kill you. If you can, please use the limit order, because you get even money on Bybit and market order will cost you a little bit of percentage. So yeah, 100 trades, one leverage gives you $408. I want to show you the advanced settings. I have everything on market because someone asked me to do that, because for scalping it's quite easier to use the market order. But if you can use a limit order, please do that, because the profit will be way bigger because you have way less more fees. But okay, let's do a market order. When you would have used 10 leverage on this one, well, you can see the results. They're pretty good. I had better strategies. I like this one, but for me personally, the Heiken-Eshi candles, I don't know. It feels to me always like that the other ones are better, the Japanese one. But yeah, just give it a try for yourself. Please backtest before you completely use this, and maybe you have better results than me. And yeah, I don't have to complain anything about these results because this is really fine. But I had better results. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to use Bybit and you don't have an account yet, please use our referral code. So you can help us out for this as well. Yeah, the link is in the description below. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.